Let's talk starting pitching with our pitching guru, Dan Plesac. Every month he puts out the DP Top 25. That's only starting pitchers. It's the best pitchers in the world.
If you're on the IL, you're not eligible.
You're not eligible.
So Blake Snell, Garrett Cole, they're not eligible.
Very
they're on the
important
IL.
to point that out. So he's going to release the entire top 25 at the end of this segment on social media. We're just going to show you on the National Pregame Show his top 10. And kickstarting the top 10 is someone that's never been in the top 10 on your list before.
No, Trevor Rogers. At the end of the season last year, you could have made a case he was one of the top 10 pitchers in all of baseball. Rocky ride when they acquired him at the trade deadline a couple of seasons ago. High expectations. He didn't meet them. Spent most of the year in AAA, but he's refound himself.
You buying it?
I'm buying in a big way.
Okay.
Pitcher, not a thrower.
All right, he's number 10 in the DP Top 25. In front of him, another lefty.
Christopher Sanchez might have as I wouldn't say there's so many lefties with great stuff. Crochet, you have Sale, you have Max Fried. This guy's got it, man. Big, tall guy, a lot of leverage, throws the ball in a downhill plane, good fastball, great changeup, has a good breaking ball to go with it. Frontline starting pitcher.
A little surprised Hunter Brown isn't closer to number one.
Hunter Brown, he is.
I love him.
When he picked up the you might be higher on him than anybody in this building. When he picked up the two-seam fastball, it picked up the rest of his pitches. He's developed into an ace. There are about 15 true aces in baseball. He's one of them.
Well, this is an ace that's going to the Hall of Fame someday, Chris Sale.
Chris Sale. I mean, this is so great to see because we forgot how good Chris Sale was. He was so often injured when he was with the Boston Red Sox. This guy is back, and he's back in a big way. If the Braves are going to contend, they're going to need Sale to start 25 to 30 times.
Good for Chris Sale. How about this? I haven't seen Kevin Gausman in your top 10
Gausman has been electric in both starts. That split finger. I'm going to tell you something. This guy's a big game pitcher, too. If the Blue Jays are going to get back to the World Series, Gausman's going to have to lead the charge. I really like this guy. Can miss bats, has swing and miss, and goes deep into games.
Swing and miss? Well, Cam Schlittler's got some swing and miss.
Oh, man. You're talking about a guy that burst on the scene, and sometimes you never know what you really have. And some of the best prospects aren't the top ones initially. Cam Schlittler, a lot of times the game speeds up at the big league level. It doesn't for this guy. When they needed him the most last year in October, he stepped up big, and he's continued it.
Shohei Ohtani's on a mission. He wants
all I had to see was one game. I saw one sequence where he threw 5 consecutive curveballs in a row, ended the at-bat with a cutter, and guess what? He's back throwing the split finger again, which he got away from when his elbow.
So good.
He was electric.
I'm shocked by this. Tarek Skubal only at number 3.
Tarek Skubal. I know what you're saying. The expectations are so high of Skubal. He's been great. But if you have, I was just looking at the numbers, and this could 1 through 5 could be interchangeable. I had him at number 3.
Okay. I'm shocked by this. The guy in front of Tarek Skubal, Sandy Alcantara.
I took a lot of grief at 25 for being on the Sandy Alcantara train. I told you last year he would come back. He'd have pockets of really good, but we're going to see the best of Alcantara in 2026. His stuff is back. Life at the end of it. Overpowering fastball with great sink, the hard breaking ball, the changeup, which is a good one, but he's back.
Max Fried is the best pitcher in the world right now?
Max Fried's last start against the Mariners, I watched every pitch. He put on a clinic. I don't think there's a starting pitcher that has a greater variation between the slow curveball, the changeup, the cutter, and the 4-seam fastball. He's anywhere from 81 to 97. Smooth gas. Hello, Chief. It's Max. He's king of the hill the first week of April.
Well, the big news with this list, the DP Top 25, and by the way, you can go ahead and post it right now. The entire Top 25. Dan Plesac has his phone out. You'll see exhaust come out of the exhaust pipes.
Here we go. Should I hit send? You tell me.
Go ahead and hit send right now, Dan.
Just hit it.
All right, go check it out.
I'm going to catch a lot of grief, but Max Fried right now is numero uno.
And what's your handle on all your platforms?
At Plesac19.
At Plesac19. Check out the entire DP Top.
Boxing gloves are on. Bring it at me.
Yeah, and then comment, because we love all the vitriol.
Bring all the inks. Bring it on.
For very good content on our show. All right, as for Sandy Alcantara, look at this. Are we back? Are we going back to the Sandy Alcon Theater where all of the executives of teams that are in it to win it may be considering the right-hander?
Yeah, the problem is they're listening to the phone calls. They're like, no, we're going to hang on to him because we think we've got a chance to be pretty good this year.
You think the Marlins can be a playoff team?
Absolutely. With that starting rotation.
Really?
Greg, the stuff is back. Go back and look at last year. Watch the breaking ball. This fastball didn't have a lot of life on it. Look at that curveball. 85 miles an hour. It had a hump on it. This one gets squared up. Fast forward to the last 2 weeks. Watch the finish on these pitches. That is a completely different breaking ball. It is sharp. It is late. And I'm telling you, it's back. And when he starts throwing the ball like that, you see that ball just take off? Look at that sinker. That ball has angry on it, Greg. Listen, the gun might say 96, 97, what it did last year, but that last extra couple feet, the ball has life. He's overpowering it. Granted, he hasn't faced the Yankees. He hasn't faced the Red Sox. I get it. You're going to say, well, it was the Rockies and it was the Pirates.
Real quick, can I honor this graphic? Most complete games in Major League Baseball, Sandy Alcantara is 10. One behind a Major League team.
That's how good he is right now.
Do you think all those executives are paying attention?
Oh, they're paying attention, but if I'm Peter Bendix right now, you're just calling going, add him to the list. Hey, they just called. Well, guess what? We're hanging on for a while.
This is why it was smart to hang on to it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Why do you sell low?
No.
Why sell low? And we've seen pitchers from Tommy John, the second year, they're always better.